Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution. Now this has a 752 horsepower, 544 pounds-feet of torque, 3.6 litre turbocharged inline 6 engine, and the car itself weighs 2,800 pounds. It's got all-wheel drive, off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.997 seconds. 0 to 105.886 seconds and going to a top speed of 213 miles an hour. So yeah, we've not really got anything to compare this against, quite frankly, and yeah, it's quite light though. It has a reasonable amount of power, and yeah, with that elevated high ride height, it should hopefully deal with the off-road stuff alright. But in terms of the water, I am not sure it will do all that well through it, but that's not everything about this course, so it can make or break a time. So yeah, not super confident, but hopefully it will do alright. So let's see what it can do. As you can see, acceleration wise it's solid. Obviously this car was rear wheel drive originally, so with the addition of all wheel drive we might have some understeer. We certainly have a bigger engine up front as well, so yeah, a little bit of extra weight up there as well might not help. Yeah, I can feel the front end ploughing on a bit there. Right, real test for this car now. That's reasonable, to be honest, around 80 mile an hour. Not too shabby at all for a car that's clearly not an off-road vehicle. Let's get everything else okay, so we might be on for a better time than I expected, to be honest. Usually the unconventional cars that surprise the most, because you expect an off-road vehicle to deal with this kind of stuff okay, but something like this is generally unexpected, to be honest. Yeah, that's an extremely quick time for this kind of vehicle. At 2 minutes, 0.7060, which puts it ever so slightly ahead of the Bentley Continental GT speed, and I mean ever so slightly. It's 0.001 second quicker than that. And yeah, ahead of the Ford F-150 Raptor, the Holden FXU and the Ford F-100, as well as the likes of the Tesla Model S and the MG Metro. It's ever so slightly behind the Nissan Silvia, and it's also behind the Nissan Titan Warrior, Land Rover Series 3, and the Ford Shelby GT500. So yeah, it's not the quickest car that we've had from the car pack that this car is featured in, because that is obviously the Land Rover Series 3. But as far as cars in general go, that is yeah, fairly impressive for it to be quicker than the likes of a Ford F-150 Raptor. Is really, really good, and it's obviously not by that much. It's less than 0.2 of a second, but that's all that really matters in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, it handled everything really well. Handled the water better than I was expecting. The off-road stuff it had no problems with. A little bit of understeer here and there, but nothing too you know, detrimental to the car going the way it needs to go. So yeah, got no real qualms with that car whatsoever. Yeah, far better than I was expecting, and beating some of the competition that I really wouldn't expect it to. So yeah, really rather impressed. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.